Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Planet Coaster Alpha 3, finishing up our Halloween park at long last. Just doing some finishing touches, random places around the park, gonna be adding a couple flat rides, nothing large or thematically themed, or whatever. I don't think that's a correct sentence, but just filling up the areas, trying to make it look nice and pretty. Working on the entrance here. Wanted a little fence-off area. Ooh, found the cauldrons. Got to go toss those over in the witches area because I completely forgot to do that. And then just tossing some graves and bushes and trees in here and stuff. And for the final tour video, I decided that we're actually going to wait. I think I may have mentioned last time, but I finally decided we're going to wait until the beta to film that, just so I can ensure that the entire tour video will be able to be filmed at night, because right now night goes by so fast it would just be pretty much impossible to film this entire video at night. So we're gonna wait until the beta on November 9th to have our final tour come out, and it's gonna be freaking sweet. I'm very excited to show you guys, and yeah, I just can't wait. I love this park. I think it came out pretty cool. These finishing touches are the cherry on top. Doing a lot of viewer suggestions. Someone actually suggested this. They said, hey, take some of the roof tiles out and just patch them up with wood, kind of like you did over the windows. I was like, oh, that's a cool idea. It kind of makes it look like it's been collapsed or something. So that's what we're doing here. Just a couple little places on top of the Insane Asylum, trying to make it a little bit more run down and old and abandoned and just spooky in general. Too spooky for me. That's looking all right. The flat rides I had in this episode, I wasn't really inspired to do anything to them. I just kind of just went with it. You'll see as we get there. Oh yeah, and tossing these guys in the cells. I decided that it'd be better not to put the dudes that are firing guns in the cells. That might be a little weird. Like, they're in an insane asylum. Why do they have guns? So we went with the pirate lookout and then the red coat guard, just kind of hanging out, doing their thing. Another viewer suggestion here is put some of these electricity panels up on the walls. Looking alright, and I went even further and I'm putting them on the ceiling too. They're not super evenly spaced. It was just kind of hard to get the view right while working in this space, so it's okay if they're not even right. So stoomy, whatever. What a lawsuit that would be. Tossing some off the ceiling there, just trying to add a little bit more of that electricity cackling around. There we go. And then over here, I was trying to decide what to do. I decided just to add some more trees and stuff. I'm tempted to just remove that whole thing. It's big and ugly and kind of sticks out. This whole sort of alcove. I don't know. I don't really like it, but I guess we'll just leave it. It matches the ride alright, so that'll be good. Covering this coast here with some more pirate props and whatnot. Then just gonna add some lanterns and fill it in with barrels and bushes and trees and ship pieces and just anything to kind of fill in the area, add a little visual interest. Trying to make it look real nice. I actually noticed something, that the guests are already spawning to the scenery. I thought that wasn't something that was going to be implemented until the sort of management stuff did, but I was reading one of the guests' thought the other day, and he was walking by an area that I hadn't decorated yet. He's like, oh, this place is very boring. I was like, well, it is, because I haven't decorated yet, so good on you, bro. So that's why definitely adding scenery will help you in your future parks, in your careers, things like that. I wanted to add a lamppost to kind of go around the entire inner circle of our big pumpkin head. And so I decided to just take this branch and then this lantern, kind of hang it upside down. I was like, alright, that looks pretty cool. I like that. So we'll go ahead and save that. The branch lamp. I don't remember what I said there, or typed. I can't read it. It's too small on my screen. So basically just going to toss these on these little pieces. These are nice because they tend to be evenly spaced, except for on curves they get a little weird. But it's a good way to judge distance for placing lamps, those little stone pieces on the path. So good way to do that. I just add some here, and I'm going to add them entirely around the whole park. I decided not to show you guys the entire thing because it'd be a little bit boring, but you get the idea. So we just put them on the inner circle, on these little things, kind of evenly spaced out. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, etc., etc. What are we going to work on next? I don't know. I worked out on this over like a couple spare days I had. I really wasn't inspired, so I just couldn't really do it all in one sitting. It's tougher when you don't have a solid idea of what you want to do in the park. So that's what was nice. That's what allowed me to do so many Planet Coaster videos in a row in this park, because I had a few good solid ideas that I wanted to work with. But when you're kind of just wandering around trying to add these little improvements, it's a little bit tougher to do. Another viewer suggestion here is putting some green lights inside of the dark parts, because we have the the poles and stuff are the supports with the torches on the inside, but those are only the straight parts. I didn't want them the curved parts, but I thought it'd be a cool idea to toss some green lights to the curved parts. Make it look nice and spooky. Hold on to your dookie, it's about to get spooky. And then what we're gonna add here? Oh yeah, the skeletons. That'd be cool to have some skeletons in our graveyard. You know, it's a graveyard. They're coming out of the ground. They're crawling out. They're coming after you. Spooky, scary. I don't know. It's after Halloween now. All this feels kind of redundant. Not really, I guess. Kind of sinking these guys in. It's like there are skeletons hailing a cab. We're doing that stereotypical like, hey thing. You know what I'm doing. I'm doing it right now, but you can't see me because I don't use a face cam in my Planet Coaster videos, which I probably never will do, especially since I'm doing post commentary. I'm gonna save the face cam for other sorts of things. If you guys haven't watched my other videos, because I know some of you just watch the Planet Coaster videos, I got a green screen and face cam. I've never been the biggest fan of them, but it's growing on me, and I realized that I'm not my target audience. Other people are, so the reception seems to be pretty good. We've been playing some fun games lately, like Hello Neighbor, and Seisha was pretty fun, a little worm game. Or I did a video just me going over Steam Greenlight games and taking you guys on a journey through my daily routine. Pretty fun. Oh, and we did the Cluster Truck Halloween levels. Those were fun. I love Cluster Truck. The videos do super bad on my channel, but it's such a fun game. I love it. It's just so much fun. And I suck at it, but whatever. I completed the Halloween levels in like, I did it in like 20 minutes. Cut the video down to like 15. Wasn't bad. Taking the cube right here and just kind of put it down in the ground for some reason. I don't know, I just wanted something not on the same level as the path. I thought it'd be cool. And then just doing some cool decorating with rocks and bushes. And all these rocks kind of look suggestive, so I put some more on the outsides of them to hopefully stop them from being so very suggestive. Yeah, this wasn't meant to be anything in particular. It kind of ends up looking like Stonehenge, so you could say it's like an ancient culture site. Another ancient cult, kind of like our Sunflare ride, but yeah, just trying to do something cool. Not everything needs to have a specific theme. That's what I'm trying to tell myself. Just design for the sake of design. Alright, it comes out alright looking, you know. I'm not gonna win any awards, but I'm just trying to fill in some of these areas. I decided I want some more area over here to make another flat ride, so moving the path from the haunted house coaster, the exit path, and then we're doing this ride. This ride's so very cool looking. The kind of the steampunky ride. A lot of the stuff in the beta will lend itself. There's gonna be a lot of Western pieces, so I'm considering doing a steampunk park, or I think I'm gonna do for my first beta park. I'm gonna do a science fiction park, and steampunk is technically like a subcategory science fiction. So I think we'll have a steampunk section of that park. It'll be cool. We'll do a science fiction park. We're gonna have like a outer space area, a steampunk area, and then maybe like an alternative history area. I don't know. I'm trying to think of cool different areas to do because science fiction is not just space. We could even do, oh my god, you know what would be cool? Oh my god. What is that? It was originally a book and there was a movie where they shrink real small and they go into a person to try and cure them. It's been parodied like a million times. Oh my god, what is this called? Old movie going here. Drinking, going inside. Like The Incredible Journey or something? Ah, Fantastic Voyage, yes! It was a 1966 movie. Yes, Fantastic Voyage, where they shrink down and go inside of a person. That'd be so cool, because we could make like a ride based off of like the blood vessels. We can make a ride based off of like the brain. Ooh, that'd be a cool part of our science fiction park, based off the Fantastic Voyage. You could make an entire park based off that. That'd be so cool. Oh man, I'm really pumped for that now. Because if you guys haven't seen the part of the stuff, head on over to the Planet Coaster YouTube channel. Just type in Planet Coaster, you'll find it. You'll also find a bunch of my videos if you have a Planet Coaster, but that's beside the point. They have these large shapes, like just shapes of all different sizes, and you can actually pretty much make anything out of them. Like they made a giant robot, they made a dragon, they made a big clown, so it'd be really easy to make like human body parts. That would be cool. Okay, see, I just have random ideas like this, so that's another part that could be in our science fiction park. We have the steampunk area, the kind of outer space, the fantastic voyage. Oh yeah, we could even do I was thinking like Jules Verne stuff with like submarines and Journey to the Center of the Earth and things like that. 1,000 Leagues Under the Sea, but that would kind of fit under steampunk. Not really. But I'm really excited about the Fantastic Voyage. That'd be cool. If you guys have ever seen that movie, it's pretty great. It's from 1966, so don't expect much in terms of effects and things like that, but I'm really excited, yeah. So you heard it here first. The beta park we're going to be doing is going to be a science fiction. We'll even do like a post-apocalyptic area that'll definitely be heavily inspired by things like Fallout. I think that'll be great. Fallout, Mad Max, those sorts of things. Sweet, I'm sold. Beta needs to get here so I can build my freaking park. Come on. I hope we get a bigger park too, or like a bigger area. Because I mean, things got pretty tight in my Middle Earth park. So hopefully we can get a larger square footage. Oh no! Oh, I was talking too long. It's the end of the video. Okay, well, have a good one, guys. I'll see you next time for some more Planet Coaster. Bye.